evaluate the integral of sine 3x sine x dx. So we have the product of two sine but with different arguments inside. Or the coefficient of x on the first sine here is 3, while the coefficient of the second sine here is just x or 1, right? So if that's the case, we can apply the product to sum identities. So using product to sum identities for the product of two sines, so product to sum identities, we have the formula sine A times sine B equals 1/2 times the quantity cosine A minus B minus cosine A plus B. So therefore, if the given is sine 3x sine x, we can let A equal to 3x and we can let B equal to x. So applying this product to sum identity, sine 3x sine x is equal to 1/2 times the quantity cosine A minus B. So our A is 3x and our B is x. So we will have 3x minus x. And then minus cosine of A plus B. So A is 3x, B is x. So we have 3x plus x. So simplifying, we have 1/2 times the quantity cosine of 3x minus x, 2x. And then minus cosine of 3x plus x, 4x. So therefore, the new form of the integral will be integral of 1/2 times the quantity cosine 2x minus cosine 4x dx. So you can put the constant in front. So we have 1/2 integral of cosine 2x minus cosine 4x dx. So therefore, we can distribute the integral symbol. We have two terms. So we have 1/2 integral of cosine 2x dx minus 1/2 integral of cosine 4x dx. So what's the shortcut formula for the integral of cosine ax dx? It's equal to 1 over a sine ax plus c, where a is the constant coefficient of x. So 1/2 integral of cosine 2x dx is equal to, the a here is 2. So following this formula, we have 1 over a, which is 2, and then sine ax, which is 2x. Then minus 1/2 integral of cosine 4x. So this time the a here is 4. So we'll have 1 over a, 1/4. Then sine of ax, which is 4x. Then put plus c for the final answer. So we just multiply the coefficients. 1/2 times 1/2, 1/4 sine 2x, then minus 1/2 times 1/4, 1/8 sine 4x plus c. So this is the final answer.